Jet, anything new?
Yes, I had been talking about this movie, um, I guess for a long time now at this point. It is the new horror movie Shelby Oaks, directed by, uh, I guess I can say fellow YouTuber Chris Stuckmann. Um, he got to finally live out his dream, going from someone that critiques movies on YouTube, just making YouTube videos, to living out his dream and actually making a film that got a theatrical release. So, before I say anything about the movie, that right there in and of itself, like seeing somebody live out their fucking dream always has to be fucking commended. That shit is crazy. I talked about before when I was talking about this movie that he dropped a YouTube video about it because I think it was like a Kickstarter that he was doing to raise money just to make it. And at that point it was just a small project, but the journey that this movie has gone through, to get to where it is now, to fucking Neon picking it up. And I think he did a screening of this movie like a year ago, and then Neon picked it up and gave him all the things that he wasn't able to do before, obviously with more money and things like that. So we finally got the final release, this past Thursday, and it's okay. It's not bad. It's not great. I thought it was just okay. Let me pull up because I don't know this actress's name. Camille Sullivan, who plays Mia in the film, she's the best thing about the fucking movie. She is phenomenal. I had never heard of her before, but she is. I mean, I would say the standout, but she is the movie. She's the heart and soul of it, and she's great in it. And the movie essentially starts as like this found footage movie. Mia is looking for her sister Riley, who went missing. And there's this whole segment in the beginning. It's damn near like 15-20 minutes of found footage. And then the movie turns from found footage into an actual like regular film that you're watching. And I actually thought that was pretty cool. The transition was cool. They dropped the name of the movie Shelby Oaks at that point. But unfortunately around that time is just where I kind of feel like it's not bad at that point, but it just starts to go down. Characters make some dumb decisions, as tends to happen in horror movies. And yeah, by the end of it, I just feel like the last act was for sure the weakest part of the film. Visually, it's pretty incredible what he achieved. Obviously, this being his directorial debut, I thought it was honestly pretty great. The movie looked amazing. The acting was amazing. I just think he's not, I guess in this stage of his filmmaking process, he's not the strongest screenwriter, penning a script together. And I've seen a lot of tweets and stuff of people kind of dragging him for that, but I just, in my opinion, it's just early in the process, and I just think that's something that you can get better at. Like I've seen a lot of people saying like maybe his sophomore movie he should, maybe he can handle the cinematography and stay behind the camera and do things like that and let somebody else pen the script. Which if he does that, fine. Like maybe that'll be able to he'll be able to continue his filmmaking journey doing that for his next movie. But I truly believe that somebody can get better penning a script. I really do. I think you can get better writing. You can do better as a writer. So I think for the movie, I think I'm at a 5 out of 10. I think it was average. I think it was okay. Like, and again, this is just a fucking YouTuber making a movie who I think now he'll have a career. I think this will turn into a career for him. Obviously, Neon knows his name and things like that, so I think he'll be able to make more movies in the future. And I think it's a solid start, and I'm happy for him. I've been watching this dude on YouTube for fucking years. It's crazy seeing him have a fucking movie poster in a fucking movie theater. Like, it was kind of surreal. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't think Shelby Oaks was bad. I don't think it was great. I just think it was okay, and hopefully he does get to continue making movies, and I'll be in line for the next one. So, uh, if you've seen Shelby Oaks, let me know what you thought about it. Leave those thoughts and opinions in the comments.